Good evening, ladies and germs. The government shutdown's been over for a little bit. And what did it really accomplish? Fucking jack shit. The only good thing that I saw, and I'm kind of proud to be a vet with the whole fucking thing, was that in the beginning, they shut down the memorials and the state parks and all that stuff, and the World War II vets came out. I mean, they came out and wanted to see the World War II memorial, and there was barricades around the memorial. And the World War II vets simply just pushed it aside and walked in and checked it out. And after they heard the government heard about it, they put more barricades aside to block out the fucking World War II vets. I mean, really? We're going to block the World War II vets out of their own fucking memorial? Anyways, we'll get more into that later. Anyways, so there was a captain from the Korean War that called out all vets to march on Washington. And they did. Not all of us did, because some of us can't afford it. Some of us live 3,000 miles away, or 1,000 miles away, or we just can't afford to take off work and go down to Washington. But there was enough of the vets that went down there, and they simply picked up the barricades and threw it on the White House gates. Not many of you even know that this happened, because you're not going to see that on CNN. Or you're not going to see the whole truth on Fox News. I mean, it's just, I don't know. The problem is with the whole goddamn government shutdown, there is very slight faction of politicians that are out for our best interests. But it didn't happen because here's a simple fact. Simple fact of the matter. We have all these EPA regulations on our businesses here in the United States. And we have all these FDA regulations on our meats, foods, all that shit. Okay? Now, the import from China, 0 FDA regulations that's coming in here. With the lead fucking paint that was painted on our children's toys, or the, what was it, the doggy treats that are killing our pets because there was no FDA regulations on the shit that's brought in here. And that's a simple fact, ladies and gentlemen. Why is it that we have to have so many strict fucking regulations on our businesses here in the United States and 0 on China that's been imported in this country? Because we're in bed with China and we're freaking getting all this money from China, but it needs to stop. It seriously needs to stop. We're dying. All this and nobody's buying American anymore because there's so much regulations on it, and we're not inspecting this shit that's coming from China. Come on now. That's it. It's not, I mean, everybody, yeah, it's not all Obama. I mean, you paint the thing of it is like the establishment of Washington. Once you get so empowered and been there for many, many years, then you realize who's pulling the strings. We need to break that shit. No. If you're going to bring this shit here, you're going to have the same regulations that everybody else does in the United States. We can't have our pets die. We can't have our environment die. But that's a fucking lie. But, just unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Because if the environment was so precious, why are we in bed with fucking China? Why? They have no EB regulations at all. Hell, the goddamn sky was black before the Olympics in Beijing. And they stopped everything to clear the skies for the Olympics so the world would not see how fucked up this shit is over there. It's all a lie. It's time to wake the fuck up. It really is. And hey, I'm all for it. But I think there's bad shit in Washington. There is good Democrats. There is good Republicans. But there's some bad motherfucking Republicans and bad Democrats. And it's like 70% of bad Democrats and bad Republicans. And they need to be stopped because they've been in Washington too damn long. Too damn long. But don't listen to me. I'm drinking too many beers and smoking too many goddamn cigarettes. So, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later.